I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone's. I am here for Real Housewives of Atlanta season 11 episode 3. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So we Eve and Portia. They're going to work out. Eva, she's trying to get rid of that little bit of baby weight that she has left over. I was like, if that's all you have left over, I will take your body anyways. So y'all, I could lose weight and lose this midsection if I would give up sweets. And that's my weakness, sweets. I love candy. I already had a caramel apple last night and a caramel apple today. So I'm going to try to do better, and I'm going to try to start working out again. But this isn't about me. These two, they working out. And then we get to talking about, young models and old models. She's like, I'm still in my prime. I'm 33. Cynthia's 31, which Cynthia looks good for 31, which I don't know why Eva is always shading Cynthia. Like, Cynthia and those models of her days, they paved the way so that you could be out here being a model. Just remember that. I just want her to know that. Like, her, Naomi, Tyra, they paved the way. Because if it wasn't for them, you would be where? Because it wasn't for Tyra. Because Tyra, she's what? Maybe in her 40s right now. She's right around the corner from Cynthia by a little bit. Had she not been there to pave the way, where would you be? We just gonna say that because we remember you from America's Next Top Model. So I'm gonna just need you to stop shading Cynthia and her style of, modeling and all that stuff. Things change in the industry. She's over there talking about some, she gotta lose that booty because what model out here has a big booty besides Cynthia? Which I never did understand in the fashion industry, why we want a skinny as a real person to model clothes. Like, that's not realistic. Like, everybody's not skinny as real. Just saying, going on a tangent. I apologize. Greg and Nene, they are in Houston, my town right now. And they're at the MD Anderson Medical Center to weigh their options. The doctor tells them that all the tests show that there's no more cancer in Greg's body, so that's good, but there might be like some microscopic cancer cells still in there, and he suggests chemo. Greg, he really doesn't want to do chemo because chemo is so hard on the body to, like, you are like a shell of your person going through chemo. He would like to know more of some holistic practices like he can do. And I was like, I'm glad he's like looking for something else besides like the harsh medicines of chemo. Now, he's at this point where, like, if I can't find anything, some reliable research and data on holistic medicine and all that stuff, then I'll go through chemo. But like, right now, since there's no sign of any cancer, he's just like, I'm gonna put off the chemo right now. Him and Nene discussed it, but ultimately it was his choice that he didn't want to do chemo. Cynthia comes over later. Tony Braxton had sent over some kind of plant that's supposed to have healing powers, or I forgot what it was supposed to do, but it was supposed to help out and everything. But I was like, I like that we're not just going straight for the like Western medicine. We can find out other practices, because like before we had these certain things, how was people getting along with their life? Like maybe changing up the diet and all that stuff, maybe that can help. So we're gonna continue to pray for Greg and make sure that he's all right. So we've been finally introduced to the new girl, Shamari Devoe. She was with the group Black. She's married to Ronnie Devoe of New Edition. She just happy to be out here. Her and Candy, they know each other from way back in the day. Candy wrote one of their songs back in the day. So, they go back. She was there at Riley's, Riley's, what's it called? Baby shower. So they're doing good. She has twin boys, and when I tell y'all, those little boys is just cute as can be. I was like, oh, I want a baby right now. But then again, I don't. Because I like to sleep. That is like my major joy in life. Like, I could go back to my young self. I'll be like, get all the naps that you can in right now. Because when you're older, you can't really take naps like that. Because you got to work and you got to cook and you got to clean and do all that other stuff. So enjoy the naps while you can. But those babies was making me have baby fever. But anyways, she and Ronnie, they have a duo called Me and Mari. So she want to, they duo to be out there like Jay-Z and Beyonce, be touring the world and making music like that. I was like, that's trying to high up there with Jay-Z and Beyonce. But I was like, if you dream big, maybe you'll get it. I don't see them being that big, but hey, what do I know? So Shamari, she has her group. They performing somewhere in Atlanta, and all the ladies on the show, they come out and they support. And y'all, I don't know which was worse. Ronnie coming up there to the table and critiquing Kandi about her presentation on this, her placement and how she performs. I don't know if that was worse, or Nene in her confessional saying how he's giving Kandi advice and she just doesn't want to receive it. It's all facts though, but you can't be out here doing that. But yeah. I mean, you a performer and I'm a performer. Like Kandi said the best, like, you was opening for me. So I mean, that means my face and my group, we was what people was coming to see for. You was just the opener. So don't be coming over here telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing. Maybe you should be getting back together with New Edition or Shamari Devoe, or you just stick with me and Mari. But don't be coming over here and telling me what I could do. But Nene being very shady but funny, and I almost choked on my drink when she said it's all facts that her placement is not really on the par, but you just can't be out here telling people that. Restaurant has done so well that Kandi and Ty, they want to open up another location. Now, I need to get to Atlanta so I can go to the OLG restaurant, because I love me some macaroni and cheese and I love me some fried chicken. So I'm going to need to make a trip there. Maybe we'll go there for our birthdays. I don't know. So she gets to talking to Carmen about Portia's new boo and how they know somebody that he used to deal with. While this is going on, Portia's telling her mom about her trip to Miami and how Dennis got her a watch and how he had a chef come in and prepare food and how he's gotten a tattoo of her name on his ankle. And it seems like Dennis has a pattern, because other ladies that he's been with, he's had meals cooked, bought them Rolexes, got their name tattooed somewhere on their body. Portia's thinking this is the best thing since sliced bread. This man, her mama's going on like, ooh, child, you got you a man that loves you. But Kandi was over like, they side-eyeing him. It's like, is this what he always do? Because apparently, he had a girlfriend when he first got with Portia, and like 2 years. We're not talking about something we didn't went on like 2 dates. No, they was together for 2 years, and he got with Portia and broke up with this girl. So it's messed up that it's Kandi that has information, but Kandi, she got all the information. Her and Mama Joyce, they always got their ears to the street. The streets is always telling them what's going on. So I'm like, how is this gonna play out? Because like, yep, those meals that he cooks, he has other females get the groceries and cook it. That's one. He likes to buy females Rolexes. That's two. And he be getting like their name tattooed on his body. Now at this point, like, have you noticed any other female's name on his body? These are questions that you need to be asking. You remember last episode, you didn't want to ask too many questions, and we see that you should be asking these questions. So that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. Make sure your notifications are on. If you're returning, hey, my people. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.